What if your camera could film you all by itself? Today, more and more people are creating videos on their own, from YouTubers and streamers to everyday users. That's why self shooting has become so popular. It's cost effective and practical. But recording yourself is not as easy as it sounds. Framing, focus, and stability are hard to manage when you don't have a cameraman.
That raises an important problem. While object tracking has been studied extensively in general, only a few works specifically for self-shooting. So we don't yet know which tracker works best in a self-shooting scenario, especially on limited devices like consumer laptops or cameras, where GPU acceleration may not be available.
And that's the gap our research aims to address. Our objective is to evaluate and compare three representative trackers, KCF, CSRT, and SIMFC, in the context of automatic self-shooting. We want to see how they balance speed, robustness, and accuracy under real-world conditions and identify which tracker is most suitable. KCF is a lightweight correlation filter tracker, which is extremely fast but less robust. CSRT improves on KCF, handling occlusion and scale variation better while still running in real time. SIMFC represents deep learning based approaches, generally more accurate but heavier computationally.
Even though direct self-shooting studies are rare, we can learn from prior tracking research. KCF studies show correlation filters are very efficient, but they struggle with occlusion and large-scale changes. CSRT has been used in embedded systems, showing improved robustness compared to KCF, though with slower speed. SIMFC has been widely tested on Lasoti and other benchmarks, where it consistently shows higher accuracy, but at higher computational costs. From the related work, we see a common pattern. Faster trackers are usually less accurate, and more accurate trackers are often slower. But what's missing is a clear comparison in the specific context of self shooting, where there's just one person moving around, no cameraman to readjust if the tracker fails, and often only a regular laptop or camera without powerful hardware.
For our experiments, we used 20 sequences from the person category of the LASOT dataset with over 50,000 annotated frames. This dataset was selected due to its diverse challenges, including varying lighting conditions, complex backgrounds, rapid object motion, occlusion, and object rotation. We tested KCF, CSRT, and SIMFC and measured three metric. Minayoyu for overlap accuracy, precision at zero point 0.5 for consistency, frames per second for speed, and all experiments were run on a regular laptop without GPU's acceleration to represent what everyday users might actually have. So, what did we find? SIMFC achieved the best accuracy at MinIOU at 0.321, precision at 36.48%, but only 5.6 frames per second, which is slow on CPU. CSRT came in second in terms of accuracy, at MinIOU at 0.216, precision at 20.19%, and 17 frames per second, which is still usable in near real time. KCF was the fastest, at 109 frames per second, which is very efficient, but its accuracy was lowest at MinIOU only 0.126, precision at 14.39%. So, the trade-off is very clear. KCF gives you speed, SIMFC gives you accuracy, and CSRT sits in the middle, balancing the two. And this isn't just in numbers. We also see it in behavior. KCF tends to drift when the target changes. CSRT tracks more steadily, and SIMFC stays closest to the real object. But we should also remember the limitations. LASOT person sequences are very tough, with fast motion, blur, and occlusion. And even top trackers only get about 50 to 60% precision. Plus, our models weren't fine-tuned, so we're looking at their basic performance without any fine-tuning.
All things considered, we can deduce that SIMFC is the most accurate but slow on CPU. CSRT balances speed and robustness, making it the most practical choice for everyday users. KCF is only useful when speed and efficiency are the top priority, essentially sacrificing accuracy. CMFC is best when accuracy and robustness matter most, such as in professional video or content production. CSRT is the practical middle ground for everyday use with limited hardware. KCF is only suitable when speed is the main priority, even at the cost of accuracy. Future work can expand testing to larger dataset. Tracking net get 10K. Run experiments on embedded devices, Jetson, Raspberry Pi, smartphones. Evaluate newer trackers like SIAM RPN++, TransD, or START, which push accuracy much higher. Explore hybrid strategies such as combining fast tracker with periodic deep rechecks. And finally, run user studies to measure how well these trackers maintain practical framing quality for real creators.
And that is all from us. My name is Helena Viveca Handoyo.
My name is Putu Nirvana Putri Arta.
And thank you all for listening.